All right, let's get a check on our weather here in the Bay Area as we kick off our Monday. What's it going to feel like?
You know, nice and cool to kick off the weekend. We're only cooling down more and more day by day just to see a big change into the weekend. Let's dive straight into that forecast, starting off with official sunrise this morning at 6:12 a.m. Now we're already starting to see a beautiful sight just in those skies above the Santa Clara Valley. Mostly clear for us right now. Here's what we're looking at for temperatures heading into this afternoon. We're starting off nice and cool, sitting in the upper 50s just to kick off the morning. Grab the jacket for now, but you could definitely shed it into this afternoon. We're topping off in the 80s up in the Santa Clara Valley. We're going to warm up into the 90s off in those East Inland Hills, but don't get used to this. Like I said, we're going to cool down a lot as we head into our work week. So let's take a look at the rest of the Bay Area. Below average today along the coastline with 60s in sight. A lot more of that marine layer holding on tight closer to Pacifica today, but we'll see sunny skies throughout the Santa Clara Valley today. Santa Clara actually sitting at 79 degrees this afternoon. 93 all the way off into Antioch. Nice and warm for us there. Once we head across that Bay Bridge over into San Francisco, we're only sitting in the 60s there. Let's head up to Ukiah now. 93 this afternoon for our daytime high. A little bit above average off in those East Inland Hills. Below average next to that marine layer holding on tight to the peninsula today. Here's what we're looking at for those winds. I mean, it is going to be a breezy afternoon for many of us if you live along the coast, especially near Pacifica and Half Moon Bay. Actually, San Francisco's our trouble spot later into this evening, close to dinner time. Around 30-mile-per-hour winds there, as well as Bodega Bay. Let's look off into the distance. I just mentioned a cool down, but then as we take a look at our temperature outlook 6 to 10 days out, we see a nice warm up into the little bit of mid portions of the August month. Now here's what we're looking at. A bit of a roller coaster. 90s for now, 80s as we head into our forecast for Antioch just by Wednesday and Thursday, and then we shoot right back up into the triple digits heading into this weekend. Lots of changes for us this week, so be prepared because it will feel like it's a lot cooler to wrap up this week, and then suddenly a heat wave moves its way in. And sunshine's right around the corner with it too. So dense clouds are going to start forming as we head into the next couple days. You'll notice it a lot more if you live closer to the coast. But for our friends in our inland East Bay, just some partly cloudy skies to fill the bay from Tuesday into Thursday. A similar trend even up into wine country with sunny skies off into the distance. Here we go all the way into the heart of San Francisco. Nice and cool for us today and tomorrow. We're dipping down to the low 60s for our Tuesday forecast just to warm up into the low 70s once we head into our weekend setup.